Educate yourself every day and unlock your full potential. Napoleon Hill 365. Every day holds within it the seed of opportunity, the chance to grow, improve, and become more than you were yesterday. This principle lies at the heart of Napoleon Hill's teachings. In Think and Grow Rich, Hill emphasized the power of definiteness, of purpose, self-discipline, and continuous learning as cornerstones to achieving success. His words remind us, an educated man is not necessarily one who has an abundance of general or specialized knowledge. An educated man is one who has developed the faculties of his mind so that he may acquire anything he wants, or its equivalent, without violating the rights of others. Why daily education matters. Educating yourself is not confined to the classroom or a university degree. Real education is lifelong. It's the ongoing pursuit of self-mastery, adaptability, and inner growth. Whether you're reading a book, listening to a podcast, learning a new skill, or reflecting on your own behavior, you are educating yourself. Hill believes strongly in the law of cosmic habit force, the idea that our daily habits, once established, create powerful momentum. A habit of learning each day feeds your mind with clarity, confidence, and purpose. 1. The compound effect of small steps. Great success doesn't come from one grand moment of insight. It comes from daily disciplines, reading 10 pages, listening to 15 minutes of audio, writing in a journal, asking better questions, studying your craft. Hill taught that what you do each day accumulates. Success comes to those who become success conscious. Each step may seem small, but compounded over time, it transforms your mindset, fuels your ambition. It opens doors that once seemed locked too. Learn to think accurately. Napoleon Hill listed accurate thinking as one of the 17 principles of personal achievement. Educating yourself daily sharpens your critical thinking. You start recognizing truth from opinion, fact from fiction, purpose from distraction. In an age filled with noise, confusion, and fleeting trends, those who can think clearly are those who rise. 4. Focus on purposeful learning. Don't just absorb information, seek applied knowledge. Ask yourself, how does this help me move closer to my goal? How can I apply this today? Is this aligned with my definite major purpose? He'll emphasize that knowledge alone is not power. Knowledge applied with purpose is power. 4. Use autosuggestion. To reinforce learning, repetition is the mother of mastery. The practice of feeding your subconscious with affirmations and goals is a powerful learning aid. Each day you study, reflect, and speak your dreams into existence. You're not just learning, you're reprogramming your mind to believe, act, and attract. 5. Surround yourself with a mastermind. Education is not a solo journey. Hill urged us to form a mastermind group, a collective of like-minded individuals with shared goals. When you surround yourself with others who are learning, growing, and dreaming, you multiply your insights and strengthen your belief. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Let those 5 be learners, dreamers, doers. 6. Learn from failure. Every setback carries within it a lesson. Hill famously said, every adversity, every failure, every heartache carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Daily education isn't just about formal study. It's about learning from life itself. Analyze your mistakes. Adjust your approach. Extract the lesson. Keep moving. Your daily education blueprint inspired by Napoleon Hill 365. Here's a simple formula to start today. Morning reading. 15 minutes. Choose material that uplifts and sharpens your mind. Write down your definite major purpose. Reconnect with your why. Reflect on one lesson from yesterday. Ask, what did life teach me? Practice autosuggestion. Read your affirmations and visualize your goals. Evening growth activity 1-5. Mins, watch an inspiring video, review a chapter, journal your thoughts. This takes less than 45 minutes a day, but it will shape your destiny. Unlock your full potential, one day at a time. Napoleon Hill's message is clear. Success is a process. Mastery is a habit. Growth is a choice. Educate yourself daily, not because you're lacking, but because you're becoming. In doing so, you'll unlock hidden gifts, tap into your potential, and walk a path that leads not only to riches, but to fulfillment, purpose, and legacy. Today, make the decision. Learn something. Evolve. Asterisk. Educate yourself. Every day and unlock your full potential. Every day is a new chance to grow, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. The path to unlocking your full potential doesn't begin with luck or talent. It begins with a commitment to daily self-education. Why? Daily learning matters. Your mind is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. When you commit to learning every day, even just a few minutes, you're investing in your future self. You're saying, I choose to evolve. This could mean reading a few pages of a meaningful book, watching a documentary reflecting on a mistake, listening to a podcast practicing a new skill. Small actions done consistently lead to massive growth. The power of consistency. You don't need to make giant leaps overnight. You just need to take small steps daily. Over time, these steps build momentum. Momentum builds confidence. And confidence unlocks doors you never thought you could open. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Robert Collier's self-education is self-empowerment. You learn. You're not just gaining knowledge, you're gaining clarity, direction, and power. You're expanding your thinking, upgrading your beliefs, becoming more capable. Educated people are not those with degrees. They are those who never stop learning. How to start. Today, set a goal. What do you want to get better at? Create a habit. Set aside 15 to 30 minutes daily to learn. Track your progress. Write down what you learn each day. Apply what you learn. Knowledge without action is wasted. You are your greatest investment. Time spent learning is never wasted. Every new skill, idea, or insight adds to the foundation of your success. When you grow, everything around you changes. Educate yourself every day. Empower your mind. And step boldly into your full potential. Your future depends on what you choose to learn today. Asterisk, the compound effect of small steps. Success rarely comes from one massive action. Instead, it comes from the compound effect. The idea that small, consistent steps, taken every day, create powerful, lasting change. Think of it like this. A single drop of water seems insignificant. But over time, those drops can fill a bucket, carve through rock, or shape an entire landscape. Your daily habits work the same way. Why small steps matter most. People overestimate what they can do in a day and underestimate what they can achieve. In a year, a small improvement, just 1% better each day, might not seem like much. But compounded over time, it can transform your life. 1% better every day for a year equals 37 times better. That's the power of compounding. A few pages of reading, a 10-minute walk, one healthy meal, 5 minutes of meditation. It's reaching out to one person, writing one paragraph, saving a few dollars. Individually, they seem small. Together, repeated, daily, they become unstoppable. Consistency beats intensity. Most people try to change their lives with bursts of motivation. But motivation fades. What works is discipline, doing what you committed to. Even when you don't feel like it, big changes often fail because they're too extreme, too fast. But small steps, they're sustainable. They build momentum. And once you have momentum, you're halfway there. Small hinges swing big doors. W. Clement Stone, How to Harness the Compound Effect. Start small. Choose one habit that takes less than 10 minutes. Get consistent. Do it daily, no matter what. Track it. Use a journal, app, or simple checklist. Be patient. Results come. Slowly, then suddenly. Build gradually. Once a habit sticks, add a new one. Real change feels invisible till it isn't too. Might not see progress today or tomorrow, but give it 30 days, then 90, then a year. You'll look back and realize you're not the same person anymore. You're stronger, wiser, sharper, and it all started with a few small steps you chose not to skip. Final thought: the secret to a better life isn't found in one big moment. It's found in hundreds of small decisions, step by step, day by day. That's how you build a legacy. *2. Learn to think accurately in a world full of noise, distraction, and misinformation. The ability to think accurately is one of the most powerful skills you can develop. Napoleon Hill emphasized this in Think and Grow Rich in Success through a positive mental attitude. He believed that accurate thinking is a cornerstone of personal achievement. It's the habit of separating facts from opinions, truth from noise, and logic from emotion. Accurate thinkers do not accept the opinions of others as facts. They carefully analyze both the evidence and the source. Napoleon Hill. Why accurate thinking matters. Your thoughts shape your beliefs. Your beliefs shape your actions. Your actions shape your results. If your thinking is clouded by assumptions, fear, or misinformation, everything that follows will be off course. But when you train your mind to think clearly, to question, to verify, and to reflect, you begin to see reality as it is, not as others want you to see it. Accurate thinking helps you make better decisions, builds emotional discipline, makes you harder to manipulate, increases confidence and clarity. How to think accurately. Gather the facts. Don't react based on hearsay. Ask, what do I truly know? Seek evidence, not assumptions.